Hi, very quickly before the video starts, I just wanted to tell you that the audio is really bad in this video. The clips of me sitting down and talking are very muffled because of the microphone, so I'm really sorry about that. Can you tell that this summer intensive is doing me rough? Hi. So in the last part of Brina gets ready for her summer intensive, you saw me procrastinate, not pack my things, and give up pretty early on. I think we're done with packing for now. In this video, we are going to finish packing and make our way to my summer intensive. So I might have lied in that last clip. Well, it wasn't really a full lie. It was, like I said, it was a half lie, or did I say half truth? I said one of the two. It was a half something because I didn't do much, but I did end up counting my coins. I have my coin cup right here. I know you can't see the coins, but it's there. I'm gonna start counting now. And having a nice little chat. It broke. I gotta fix that, but I'll fix it when I come back because I really don't give a crap right now. Okay, so the people who go to summer intensives usually are people who want to make a career out of it. I'm not sure whether I want to make a career out of it or not. I don't know. I feel like there's a stigma to choose what you want to do like as soon as you're out of high school, and I think what really drives that is like for me at least, I thought that like when you got into college, the degree that you picked, like you had to stick with it till you graduated, and like if that were true, then like you'd have to like really know what you wanted to do, and like how are you supposed to expect a teenager to be able to do that? I don't know. I don't want to waste my time doing something that I don't want to do. But like at the same time, I'm so young. Thoughts that I had 6 months ago are not thoughts that I have now, and it'll be the same in 6 months from now. So, you know, by the end of 2021, I could have a completely different mindset. I could be like, heck yeah, I wanna make into a company. I wanna go pro. But as of right now, I'm just kind of doing this intensive. I mean, I'm really grateful to be able to go, like, especially with the fact that, you know, there's a whole global pandemic going on. You know, it's going to be a good opportunity, a good experience, no matter what I end up doing. I don't know. Thinking about your future is so... It just, like, it's scary, bro. I really don't want to waste my time doing something like that. I don't know though. And realistically, I don't actually know what I like because I'm just a child. And I will be a child for the next while. I will be continuing to grow for the next however long my life lasts. Anyways, I separated the coins out. We have quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies. Why do I feel like I'm like missing a coin? Is there like another coin I don't know about that I forgot or something? We have those coins. I think we're gonna have to pick up some more coins when we go grocery shopping for everything else. When I buy my laundry detergent, because I don't think this is gonna be enough. I do not know. That's a question mark. Because like coin laundry, I looked it up. They don't say the price on the website or on any of the emails they've given us. But I looked it up, and coin laundry ranges anywhere from like $1.50 to $4. The average is usually like $2. But like that's such a big difference. $1.50 and $4 is so different when you like it like adds up quick. Money adds up quick. Money is such a actually I should probably put the coins that I want to take with me in a different container because I can't just walk into my summer intensive with this. That's not gonna slide. I have a coin pouch. My friends always make fun of me for it, but I do have a coin pouch. Let me grab that. I ended up having enough to do my laundry once. It was the perfect amount to do it once, don't get me wrong, but it was just once, and you know, my plan of hand washing my leotards every day and running the laundry every 2 weeks did not turn out to be the most sustainable, to say the least. After that, I packed all the clothes that I knew I wouldn't wear, which just included like dresses. I don't know, you'll see the clips here. Basically just a bunch of random crap, shirts that I never wear. After that, I decided it was good for a day, and that's when I started playing Minecraft and did that for the rest of the day. Then the next day, did nothing. Day after that, did nothing. Day after that, well, that was the night before I had to leave. So I started off by running my laundry. Which was filled with all of the pajamas that I wear on a daily, along with my leotards that I had to bring. Ooh, the AC turned on. You know, I hope the audio quality is fine because my headphones that I usually use broke. So I'm using like the, what's it called? The adapter along with like a regular pair of headphones. So like it's a little scuffed. So I did my laundry. And then I packed my suitcase. Here's a time lapse of me packing my suitcase. I think it took less than an hour total, I think. For the most part, I was just like, do I bring this? Do I not bring this? There's something that I wish I did though. I'll be real with you. But we all make mistakes, and you know, we're surviving. We are I wouldn't say we're thriving, but we're alive, and I think that is the most important thing. So you'll see in these clips that there is a larger suitcase, the suitcase that I showed in the last video, and then there's a tinier green suitcase of the same pattern. That tiny green suitcase is my food suitcase. Yes, that is the suitcase that I use to pack all of my non-perishable items that I bought from Costco. The big suitcase, white suitcase, is filled with literally everything else. All of my clothes, my dance supplies, any other things that I might need, like toe tape, jet glue, which I very carefully packed, and by carefully packed I mean I just plopped it in there and hoped for the best. I also filled up 2 backpacks. One of them was my dance backpack. I think I put a little bit of dance clothes in there, and then my character shoes and jazz shoes in there as well. And then my other backpack, which was also formerly one of my school backpacks back when I went to public school, and that was filled with just a bunch of my personal daily needs, like lotion, feminine necessities, earring cleaner. I also put my bowl, knife. I said farewell to my room, and I lugged my luggage down to the car, and then I had and that made with a total of a bunch of crap for me. Also a tote bag, my tote bag that I used to gander around the city. The car was packed and we were ready to go. I drove halfway, more than halfway there, and then when we got closer to all the city driving, my brother took over. Hi, I'm editing this video, and I just wanted to say that the audio gets really crunchy here, so I'm really sorry about that. Maybe turn on your captions, turn down the volume. That's it, actually. Maybe do that, because like there's like little pockets of like just like interference that happens. I don't want to hurt your ears, so giving you this disclaimer. Yeah, sorry about that. Which is fine. I needed him to take over, but like I drove more than halfway. Like I did like. No, I couldn't tell you miles if I wanted to, but we made it into the city by paying a toll of 30 cents, which I paid because I was the only one who had coins. And then you'll see this clip where I thought to myself, will this clip dox me? It's a clip of a building. How is it gonna dox you? Like, so that's why it's in the video. After we passed the building, we were at the hotel. We checked in, we dropped off all of my belongings, and then we went out to eat. It was this sandwich shop that's like, I think it's like 10 minutes away walking distance, and then like 5-ish minutes away driving distance. Although it took like 10 minutes because both me and my mother are bad at giving my brother directions. The sandwich shop, 10 out of 10. It has like a really cool theme. And then we went grocery shopping for any last minute things that I needed. I don't really remember what I got. The only 2 things I remember I got are pretzels and laundry detergent. Those 2 things proved to be very, very useful within the coming weeks. Then we went back to the hotel, dropped off all of my groceries, and then it was time for the farewell. I'm sad. I was very, you could say I was sad. As much as I am proud of the fact that I'm very independent, at the end of the day, like, family's family. Like, I miss them a crap ton. I like, schedules. Yeah, I like things to, like, stay the same. I don't know, this is a nice change of pace for me, though, you know, like, getting out of my comfort zone, training, grinding hard. But I do miss my family. So that caused a moment of weakness to happen. I'm sad, I'm just not showing it. I'm crying. Oh, I'm very close to crying. Can you tell? Can you tell that I am very close to crying? No, I gotta not stop thinking about that. No. I'm about to grind. I'm about to grind. I'm about to go hard. I'm about to go hard. Live strong. Oh, frick. And I forgot my computer charger too. You know what that means? No, what does that mean? Oh, I can't use my computer. Oh yeah, so the captions for my July... Wait. Oh, the captions for my July setup will not be out for a while, as I cannot do captions without my computer. Oh, I'm so sad. They're gone, they're leaving, I'm not gonna see them over. Which is fine, you know, moments of weakness happen. It's go time. No, I'm about to grind, I'm about to go hard, I'm about to freaking go. Okay, I gotta pee. It was especially fine because the next morning I had a moment of realization, and then a moment of power. Well, it wasn't really a moment of power, it was a moment of power because of the knowledge I gained from my realization. I'm very stressed, but I'm realizing that there's literally no reason to stress. Number one, everyone's gonna be as stressed as I am, but more importantly, going back to yesterday's little meltdown, my family's 1 hour away. They're literally gonna visit, like, they're gonna visit, period, and I think that says something. Like, I'm gonna be fine. They're not that far away. I could walk and it'd only take like a day to get back home. Like, I'm fine, I'll be fine. But I think I have to leave soon, and I'm a little stressed. I have no reason to be stressed, but I am a little stressed. But it'll be fine. And then I was ready to grind for the next 5 weeks. Thank thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let if you like. And maybe subscribe. Subscribe. Or don't. Do what you want. You know, I was thinking about this last night. I just realized that the hit Avril Lavigne song, I don't even know the name of the song. I think it's called Skater Boy. Don't know if that's true. But it goes, she rhymes boy with boy. She says, he was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. It rhymes boy with boy. I mean, if you're Avril, I guess. If you're Miss Levine. I don't think I'm saying those names right. You know, I should really, I feel like I should make one of those videos that, show up when you click on my channel, and it's, about me, about the content I create. I think that would be good for me, because right now, I'm posting all these videos with, no context whatsoever. Why am I posting these videos? I'm not gonna say now, because I think I will make that video that explains who I am and what I'm doing. What I like doing, what are my hobbies, what do I enjoy. It's my favorite color.